When you're planning a Walt Disney World vacation, one of the biggest decisions you'll make is choosing the right resort. And with more than 24 Disney resorts to choose from, the options can feel a little overwhelming. Some resorts are all about location and getting you close to the parks. Others are great if you're looking to stay within a certain budget. And then there are resorts that are really designed to be an experience all on their own. Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge definitely falls into that category. Between the wildlife, the incredible theming, and some amazing dining, this is one of those resorts where you might actually want to schedule some time just to enjoy the resort itself. So today, we're taking a full tour to see what makes this place so special. What's good? This is Marcus from MouseHouseNewsNet, and today we're checking out one of the most immersive resorts anywhere at Walt Disney World, Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge.
All right, so before we go any further, listen, I know how hard it is for you to be able to determine which hotel is right for you. I mean, with over 20 hotels and resorts to choose from at Walt Disney World, it is a chore. But I can help you. I'd love to help you out, and it's no additional charge to you. I am a travel advisor with Purely Luxe Vacations, and I'd love to help you plan your next Disney vacation. I'm going to put a link to my travel site in the description below. Reach out to me.
Today we're going to explore everything this resort has to offer, from the savannas and wildlife viewing areas to the dining, recreation, shopping, and transportation options. But before we start exploring the resort itself, let's take a look at what the guest rooms are like. So I'm going to toss things over to my partner Erin, who's going to walk us through one of the rooms here at Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Hi friends, this is Erin from MouseHouseNews.net. Let's go ahead and tour a standard room here at Animal Kingdom Lodge. So starting out, you have your usual deadbolt and door lock. You have your room occupied sign and an exit evacuation route map, just in case you need it. This room happens to be a connecting room, so just know that that's an option here for you if that's something that you need. So you have your door here for connecting to the room next door. Moving on, we have our closet, slidey doors, and inside there are some extra pillows and blanket and plenty of hangers. There is also space up above if you need to store anything up there. On the other side, we have more storage. There's another set of hangers. There is your safe. Deluxe rooms come with a steamer instead of an iron. And then there's more shelves to store things. On to one of my favorite parts of any deluxe room. We have our Keurig machine, and inside the drawer, we have a number of K-cups, creamers, tea, hot cups, sweeteners, everything you need for your morning caffeine. We have an ice bucket and some other cups if you need them. And then opening up down here, we have your beverage cooler. We have a recycle bin and a waste basket, a luggage rack. Over here you'll find a dresser with lots of room in case you want to unpack and settle in. As they say, welcome home. Another special thing you'll find here at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge is this hardcover book about the Disney Conservation Fund. It's a pretty cool full-color book that gives just some information about just some of the many programs and nonprofits that are supported by the Disney Conservation Fund. While this copy stays with the room, you can actually purchase your own copy if you're interested down in Zawadi Marketplace. The room also features a table with a couple of chairs, so if you want to sit in your room and enjoy your snack at night after you've come back from the parks, then you have somewhere to sit down. There is a mirror above the table and a nice cool geometric design lamp. So there are some rooms that you can get a king bed, but this particular room has 2 queens. Each bed comes with a number of comfy pillows. On either side of the beds are floating shelves, so even if you're not right here next to this particular nightstand, there is somewhere for you to set things and charge at the end of the day. If you have your magic band or your phone, any other devices you need to charge, there's somewhere to set them. Here on the main nightstand, you have your remote. Here on the main nightstand, you have a remote, your take-along guide to the magic, your standard telephone, and your Hey Disney device, plus the instruction booklet in case you decide you want to use it. The main nightstand also has a drawer with the Bible in it, and also another little shelf down below if you need to store any extra things. Above the nightstand are some light switches that will control these lamps that are surrounding the beds. And also, while we're talking about lights around the beds, they do also have reading lights for each side. So if you want to do some late night browsing of your take-along guide to the magic or any other reading material you brought, then you can do so without disturbing any other companions in the room. So one of my favorite things about these rooms here at Animal Kingdom Lodge is actually how detailed they are. So as we've gone through, you've probably seen just some of the styling on the furniture or the artwork on the walls. Here's some woven baskets. Even the lamp shades and curtains have a really cool geometric design to them. And over here on this wall, we have a nice little rendering of like the Lion King. Look at how cute little baby Simba is up there. Oh, and also, here's your thermostat if you need to adjust the temperature to make yourself more comfortable. And I just want to point out while we're over here by the coffee area, the cool Savanna. I just want to point out the Savanna landscape that's on the coffee area. So, at Animal Kingdom Lodge, when you choose a standard room, sometimes you may end up with a view of parking lots or other buildings, things like that. However, sometimes you can be lucky enough to be assigned a partially obstructed Savanna view, which is what we happen to have today. There are a couple of locks on your door, but once you head on out, as they say, ta-da! And then out here you also have 2 chairs and a nice little table if you want to sit out and eat your meals or just relax at the end of the day and watch the animals. So no matter what kind of view you get, all rooms at Animal Kingdom Lodge do feature outdoor space to enjoy and sit and relax. When we come back in here, I do want to point out the details on the curtain. You may notice there are some hidden Mickeys, just adding to the design. So the bathroom area has a sliding door, which I will demonstrate. And on the front of that door is a full-length mirror, so if you're someone who likes to check out your outfit and see what you look like before you head out for a park day, then you have that option right there. So the bathroom is actually divided into 2 sections. Inside the main area, someone could get ready while someone else is taking a shower. There are 2 sinks, which is pretty convenient. These rooms do now feature the hand soap and body lotion pumps. The deluxe room also comes with your bath soap and a soap dish, some mouthwash, shower cap, and a vanity kit. You have plenty of face towels and hand towels, as well as some tissues in the corner. In case you, like me, like to double check what your makeup looks like before you head out for the day, they do have a lighted makeup mirror that does have magnification on the other side, so you can flip it to whichever one you need. And down here we have your standard hair dryer. All right. Moving right along, so the bathrooms do have plenty of towel racks and hooks so that you can hang up towels, robes, clothing, anything else you need to. Separating the sink area from the rest of the bathroom is this sliding door. And inside here you will find your toilet, extra bath towels, and a nice shower. This room happens to have a bathtub with it. In the wall here you'll find a cubby where you can place any items you need for while you're showering. And down below they have the sea salt body wash, sea marine conditioner, and sea marine shampoo. Because we're at a Disney Deluxe resort, Mousekeeping does stop by daily to refresh your room, replenish your coffee, replace towels, make the beds, take out trash, etc. So thanks for joining me today on this tour of a standard room at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge. And now I'm going to send you back to Marcus so he can give you a tour of the rest of the resort.
All right, big thanks to Aaron for showing us around the room. Now that we've seen where you'll be staying, let's take a look at everything else that makes Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge one of the most unique resorts at Walt Disney World. When you first arrive at Animal Kingdom Lodge, you'll be dropped off right outside Jambo House, which is the main building of the resort. As you walk inside, the check-in desks are located right in the main lobby area. This is where guests can speak with cast members to check in, ask questions about their stay, or get help with things like dining reservations, park tickets, or general resort information. Also located near the entrance of the lobby is Bell Services. If you arrive before your room is ready, Bell Services can store your luggage so you're free to head out to the parks or start exploring the resort without dragging your bags along with you. Many guests today actually skip the front desk entirely, thanks to online check-in through the My Disney Experience app. With online check-in, you can complete the entire check-in process before you even arrive at the resort. When your room is ready, Disney will send you a notification through the app, and your phone can even function as your room key. That means you can go straight to your room without ever stopping at the front desk if you prefer. Even if you skip the check-in desk, you'll still want to take a moment to enjoy the incredible Jambo House lobby. This space is absolutely stunning and is easily one of the most impressive resort lobbies anywhere at Walt Disney World. The architecture is inspired by traditional African lodges, featuring towering wooden beams, massive support columns, and warm lighting that gives the entire space a welcoming atmosphere. But the architecture is only part of what makes the lobby so special. Animal Kingdom Lodge is home to one of the largest collections of African artwork outside of Africa, and many of those pieces are displayed right here in the lobby and surrounding hallways. You'll find hand-carved sculptures, woven textiles, ceremonial masks, and paintings from several different regions across the African continent. Many guests don't realize just how extensive this art collection is, but if you take the time to explore, it almost feels like walking through a museum. At the far end of the lobby, massive windows overlook the Savanna, giving guests their first view of the animals that live here. The Savannas are truly what make Animal Kingdom Lodge different from every other Disney resort. The property is home to more than 30 species of African wildlife, including giraffes, zebras, gazelles, and collie cattle, and several species of birds. These animals live across several savannas that surround the resort buildings. There are several animal viewing overlooks located throughout the property where guests can stop and watch the animals throughout the day. You'll often find animal specialists stationed at these overlooks who are happy to answer questions and share interesting facts about the wildlife and the conservation efforts that Disney supports. It's basically like having a mini safari experience right outside your hotel. And just so you know, some of the animal viewing areas have chairs, so if you don't have a Savanna View room, you can have a seat and stay a while in comfort. And for many guests, this becomes one of the most memorable parts of staying here. Animal Kingdom Lodge is widely considered to have some of the best resort dining anywhere at Walt Disney World, and several of the restaurants here are destinations all on their own. Let's take a closer look at the main dining locations. Boma Flavors of Africa is one of the most popular buffet restaurants at Walt Disney World and is located right inside Jambo House. This restaurant serves both breakfast and dinner and offers a mix of familiar favorites alongside African-inspired dishes. So what's good here? Well, pretty much everything, but here's my recommendations. For breakfast, don't skip the sticky buns. During dinner, the peanut rice is on point. My Disney adults will have to get some of those wildly popular zebra domes while you're here. And if you're a fan of hog juice, you can get it here as well. Just ask for the jungle juice. It's the same thing, with a more fitting name. For guests looking for a more upscale dining experience, Jiko the Cooking Place is the resort's signature dining restaurant. Jiko focuses on African, Mediterranean, and Indian-inspired cuisine and is known for its bold flavors and beautifully presented dishes. The restaurant's interior design is inspired by an African sunset, and the lighting throughout the dining room gradually shifts colors as the evening progresses. One of the things that really sets Jiko apart is its wine program. The restaurant features one of the largest collections of South African wines outside of South Africa, and the staff is extremely knowledgeable when it comes to helping guests choose the perfect pairing for their meal. Jiko is definitely more of a special occasion restaurant, making the MouseHouseNewsNet list of restaurants perfect for a romantic date night. My top recommendation here is the oak grilled filet mignon with 4 cheese macaroni and seasonal vegetables. Over at Kidani Village, which is the Disney Vacation Club building, you'll find Savanna. Savanna has become one of the most talked about restaurants at Walt Disney World. One of the coolest features of Savanna is that many tables offer views of the Savanna, which means you might be able to watch animals roaming right outside your window while you eat. The restaurant specializes in African and Indian-inspired dishes, offering a variety of flavorful curries, grilled meats, and unique appetizers. You'll definitely want an appetizer here, specifically the Savanna bread service. You'll thank me later. For something more casual, the Mara is the resort's quick service restaurant located inside Jambo House. This is the main spot where guests can grab a quick breakfast, lunch, or dinner without needing a dining reservation. The Mara offers a mix of classic quick service options like sandwiches, flatbreads, and salads, along with a few African-inspired dishes that tie into the theme of the resort. It's also a great place to grab a quick snack or drink before heading out to the parks or back to your room. When you want an after-dinner drink in a relaxed setting that's perfect for winding down your day, Animal Kingdom Lodge has you covered with not just one, but 2 lounges. Victoria Falls Lounge sits on an upper balcony above Boma in Jambo House, giving it a relaxed overlook of the restaurant below. The space features rich African-inspired decor, comfortable seating, and a cozy atmosphere that feels tucked away from the crowds. Cape Town Lounge and Wine Bar is located right next to Jiko, the cooking place inside Jambo House. This lounge focuses heavily on South African wines, offering guests the chance to sample bottles and vintages you rarely see elsewhere on Disney property. Animal Kingdom Lodge also offers several recreation options for guests looking to relax or have some fun around the resort. The main pool at Jambo House is Uzima Springs Pool, which features a large zero-entry design and plenty of seating around the water. The pool area is surrounded by lush landscaping that blends beautifully with the resort's theme. The resort also offers nightly campfire activities, movies under the stars, and a variety of cultural programs hosted by cast members from different parts of Africa. These experiences allow guests to learn more about African storytelling, traditions, and art. If you're looking for a little indoor entertainment, Animal Kingdom Lodge also has its own arcade. This spot is called Pumbaa's Fun and Games Arcade, and it features a variety of classic and modern arcade games. You'll find everything from racing games and basketball shooting games to classic arcade cabinets and prize machines. For shopping, the main merchandise location at this resort is Zawadi Marketplace. This shop offers a mix of traditional Disney souvenirs along with African-inspired clothing, artwork, and decorative items that reflect the theme of the resort. Many of the items here are unique to Animal Kingdom Lodge, which makes it a great place to find a souvenir that reminds you of your stay. Alright, so when it comes to transportation, Animal Kingdom Lodge primarily relies on Disney bus transportation. There's no Skyliner, monorail, or boat service serving this resort, just the Disney buses. Buses run between the resort and all 4 theme parks, both water parks, and Disney Springs. Because the resort is located fairly close to Disney's Animal Kingdom, that park is the quickest ride. Trips to Magic Kingdom, Epcot, and Hollywood Studios take a little bit longer, but buses run regularly throughout the day. So Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge is easily one of the most immersive resorts anywhere at Walt Disney World. Between the incredible architecture, the wildlife experiences, the cultural details throughout the resort, and some truly outstanding dining options, it's a place that feels like a destination all on its own. So who does this resort appeal to? For starters, guests who want an experience at their resort. This is a resort that provides an immersive setting without having a theme park ticket. You'll want to spend a day just exploring this resort. Couples. Animal Kingdom Lodge is perfect for those wanting to get away for a Valentine's Day weekend, a honeymoon, or any reason to spend some quality time with your boo. Animal lovers. Where else can you stay that allows you to visit the magic of Disney theme parks while staying on a Savanna? Exactly. Okay, if you've stuck around this long and you're convinced that this resort is on your bucket list, it's time to start planning. I'd be happy to help you plan your next Disney getaway as your travel advisor, again, at no additional cost to you. I've dropped the link to my travel site down in the description below. This is Marcus from MouseHouseNewsNet. On behalf of myself and Aaron, thanks for watching our tour of Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge. Please, please, please like the video and subscribe to the MouseHouseNewsNet YouTube channel for more reviews just like this. We've got other Disney resort reviews already posted, such as a review about Disney's Coronado Springs Resort. You can find us online at MouseHouseNews.net for more Disney news and reviews for Disney adults. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you around Disney World.